By the way, this corn was my favorite part. I have to stop eating it before Jen didn't get none. Because the corn is lit. Some good eats right here. Hey guys,
welcome back
to our channel. How you guys doing?
Y'all doing good?
Just checking in. COVID's still here.
Having a good week, having a good
month. Can't expect much in 2020,
right?
So guys, as you can see, we have this lovely seafood spread
provided by my sister's brethren. Shout out to you, Oscar.
It smells so good. I can't wait to taste it.
I know, right?
We just got like shrimp crab.
Yeah.
There's some corn pieces, some potato.
Yes.
Kept it simple. We don't wrap with all the other things.
I do wrap with lobster and I do wrap with scallops, but the mussels and the oysters, I've never tried oysters actually, but
I wanted to because people make it look like it's so good,
but it also looks nasty.
Exactly, like no. Anyway, so we kept it light and breezy. We are here to talk to you about dating in Toronto, the 6.
If you haven't watched our first video, this is where we're from.
Go back and watch that video.
While we're at it, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. You already know the deal.
All of it. So, yeah, dating in Toronto has been, well, I'm saying has been, like, I've been dating in Toronto. Let's let Jeanette tell us. Put her on the spot.
Well, I'm not really dating. Let's just put it that way.
Let's just put it that way. She's not interested.
Honestly, like, the TL says it best. Like, I don't think I'm going to find my forever guy here. And if you think that you could be that person, I guess.
Good for you.
I mean, that's nice. Where have you been? Like, are you talking to me right now? If so, why not?
Show yourself. Like this video. Comment. Slide in the DMs.
But
she's available.
No, I really don't think so. I don't. A lot of girls on the TL always say that, and I'm like, I feel like I'm one of them. I just never tweet it because I'm like, I feel like everyone always tweets that every day.
I see it a lot. Like some girls that I follow on Instagram share their story about like online dating, and it's not very positive. A lot of them talk about guys like ghosting them. If you don't know what that term means, Jeanette just explained it to me.
On our way to get this and come back.
Basically, it's when you've been interacting with an individual and one day they just wake up and decide no longer to interact with you. You don't even have to be in a relationship with them. You can just be like casual conversation, like a friend. I didn't know that. I thought you had to be like dating, like not in a relationship, but like at least seeing each other for it to be considered ghosting. I didn't know that like if me and Jeanette were talking and then one day I just didn't answer her text, I didn't know that was considered ghosting.
Yeah, you just go ghost on a person, you know?
On the topic, y'all need to stop doing that.
Like, I know it's the easy way out, and I've definitely done it before myself. Like,
I've done it unintentionally.
I'm just... People say I don't come across as awkward, but inside, I'm so awkward, and sometimes I just don't know what to say.
This was good.
Yeah, this corn slaps. Like,
I'm about to get another one. Still odds. Dip.
But sometimes I just don't know what to say. I don't know how to go out, but because I'm older and I'm like, okay, this is actually rude as hell, I'm trying to be like better and be like, no, okay, it's not about it.
Let them know like, hey, I'm not feeling this. It's not going the way, like, the path I needed to go on. Like, I'm just not feeling you. The person is always going to think why you done it. So I might as well just tell them. Like, let them sleep peacefully.
It's better than being like, oh my god, what did I do? Is it me? Like, But no, I had like...
Y'all too wicked.
I had Tinder for what? 6 to 8 months? And it was
That's
the worst
a
time
long
of my life.
time.
It was the worst time of my life.
I downloaded Tinder on her phone. She cursed me out and deleted it the next day.
I don't even think it was the next day. I think it was immediately.
When I left her house.
Yeah, no, it was the next day. I gave it a day. No, I hated it.
And she was like, nope. And then you re-downloaded it.
I was like, everyone's like, give it a try. And I was like, I already know I'm going to hate it. But just so that people can say that, well, I can say that I tried it, I did. And I hated it every single minute.
Well, Tinder now, people are saying it's trash. Like, there's more sites out there, apparently. There's a lot more sites out there, apparently. Let us know the sites that you guys have tried,
There's
your
Bumble.
experience.
There's
Plenty of Fish.
Apparently that's for hookups too.
I feel like people have changed it over time to be for hookups. Because when it started out, it wasn't like that, right?
Honestly, the only time
Sorry,
I
the
saw
laugh you did.
the only time I used to see Plenty of Fish was on, like, I don't know if you ever caught it in music videos. When celebrities, ooh, this is a good crack. When celebrities would have it in their music videos.
I'm like, what in the world? I've never eaten crab, so I don't know what it looks like.
You just crack the joint, and then like you pull it out, and it came out like in one piece.
Easy peasy. But yeah, so moral of the story is, guys, stop ghosting people. Let them know you're not feeling it. Like, let them down easy.
Yeah,
Try to.
So they're not up at night like,
You're ruining people's lives.
Self-esteem, bro. Like, having people out here feeling like they're not worthy.
Exactly. Don't do that. Okay? Have a heart. And then another thing with online dating apps is, like, when you first like meet someone that you want to talk to, do you like let them know, like, right off the bat, like, what you're looking for?
That's
Or
what.
do they ask those type of questions? Like,
That's what you hope for.
So what do you do?
Some guys will just be like, I'm trying to smash, and you're just like,
Well, I'm not.
bye.
Like, wrong girl.
As soon as you come in, you leave. Like,
Swipe the other direction, please.
but honestly, like, it's kind of like an honor system. Like, you kind of just have to hope the person is being like
Truthful.
yeah.
So, like, do you ask a bag of questions, or you just let it go?
You ask, you talk, and then that's what the whole like going out to, like, I guess date them is for, to kind of like feel their vibe.
Yeah.
And see, like, are you really about what you're talking
Right?
about?
Or you're all talk on the app.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you never know if the person's leading a double life.
Honestly, and you guys be out there lying.
Leading triple lives. About double.
How do you guys keep up with that? Talking to bare people at once, lying.
Guys say girls are headaches, but yeah, you're out here
Lying.
hosting multiple.
Let us know. Okay, because how you guys keep your story straight? You guys should write a book.
Girls are catching on, low-key.
Good. Tired of people saying the dating scene in Toronto is whack. You guys need to fix up.
It is, because everyone wants to act too damn Hollywood. Like, how are you gonna talk about being begged? Like, the whole point about talking to someone is to show interest. Showing interest isn't being begged. What the hell?
No, like, we're all on this app for the same thing. Well, like, you'll find someone on the app, like, kind of the same lines as you. Some people are on it to hook up, which is fine, if that's what you want to do.
Just be honest.
Yeah, but not everybody's on the app for that.
Trust me. This piece does not want to freaking cooperate.
You're fighting with it, eh?
Literally. There's hardly anything in it anyway.
Okay. So we talked about ghosting. We talked about, like, y'all being liars. What else did Toronto, like, the experience of dating in Toronto?
The thing I've noticed with guys in Toronto, at least with the whole in-person approach, is they have no follow-through. Like, you'll be out and a guy will be pressing you for his number. Like, yo, let me get your number, let me get your number. And you're just like, nah, I'm good. Let me get your number. Nah, I'm good. Yo, come on, you can't have friends. It's like, okay, fine.
You
And then you get their number, and then they're option A, dry as hell. Dry to the point where this conversation could start on damn fire.
So you beg to have my number to stare at it in your phone?
To be like, hey. Or to just never hear from them, option 2. And it's like, so you begged for my number.
And you don't text me.
And it's been 4 days. And
They probably ask for too much numbers and can't even keep up with who they asked or put a face to the name.
But they probably just want to see if they can get the number, to be honest.
All of that?
Like, bro, leave me alone.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna beg for someone's number and then turn around and then not use the number, what was the reason? What was the reason?
Like for decoration? I don't understand.
It's like when your contacts are at like 200 for no reason? No. Fix up.
Like, I can't stand that. It's like, yo, leave me alone. Like, no, bother me, bro.
I can see how that could be mad annoying. Because first of all, you didn't want to give the guy your number.
No.
Then you give him the number and then he doesn't do nothing with it.
Yeah, it's like, so
You wasted our time.
You gave me a headache for what now? Like, for what? For your ego?
And the guys who are super, like, pressy for your number, it's like, sir, am I the first girl you've ever asked for a number? Like, is this your first time? There'll be guys that'll be like, yo, give me your number, and, like, literally follow you around the venue
Yeah,
for your number.
Like, You're just like, yo, sir.
Like, first of all, you've already done put on my no list.
Yeah, like, you're making me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. Like, why would I then want to give you my number? You've now followed me around the whole club. And even those guys that, like, pull you up in the club, too. Why do Toronto guys do that? Do they do that everywhere? Is that just a guy thing?
I think it's more the scene.
Guys have done it in the States, too, so.
The guys in the States are different. Like, they're aggressive. Like, they'll approach you and they'll, like, actually try and see you after. Mm-hmm. Guys in the UK, I didn't notice it as much, but they still kind of did it. Like, they're savages, but they're savages in a slightly different way. I can't quite put my finger on how yet.
Like the guys in the UK?
Yeah. Yeah. You London man, I'm on to you.
If you beg me for my number up and down, and then don't call me, there's something wrong with you.
It's like, don't think I'm hurt. It's just like, I'm annoyed. It's like, you literally harassed me for nothing.
You made it seem like we were gonna start something, or we're on to something.
But you were just on to wasting my time. And interrupting my night with my yell them.
No, literally. There's always that one guy in the group that will be trying his hardest to get a girl's number, because usually his guys must have got a couple. Then there's always that one guy trying the hardest to get a girl's number.
To text someone at night when they're all together.
Like, sir, you're making us look bad, Toronto man. Okay.
A lot of girls complain about it, and it's like, you blame them? Even Marlon, that dude McFly, is always like, yo, we take the girls we have here for granted, and I'm like, you do. And
then they said, like, they don't want the girls from, even like American guys, they come down here and they're dying for a Toronto girl. Why?
Like, Toronto has some bad women, yo. Some bad women who are actually trying to do stuff and make their own, like, bank.
Yeah. So, what are you coming with? Besides your fake accent.
You're out here taking girls for idiots, like.
There has been a few of my girls who have been successful with those dating apps, but it's literally like 1 to 10 ratio. Like, it's not easy out there with you guys.
No, a lot of girls that get like the dating apps, I just hear bad stories.
Yeah, I've heard of a lot of bad ones, but there was a few that worked out. Kudos to you guys.
Kudos, congratulations.
You made it out.
It must be nice. Can't relate.
Yeah, there's a lot of negative stories that surround dating a Toronto guy. We need to fix up. Let us know how we can help.
I mean, guys, if you feel like girls have been unjust, like, let us know in the comments. Like, your perspective. I can't give a male perspective because I'm not a guy.
There probably has been shady Toronto girls too. Like, I'm not saying all girls in Toronto have their head on and want, like, relationship and ting. There is girls out there that will be using you too. So we're not only calling out the guys,
but I feel like people in Toronto in general feel like they're too Hollywood, which is, I was saying that in the car earlier. I'm like, people just act like they're too good for everybody. It's like, you're not. Like, we're all
the same. Like, we're all on the same level right now.
We're all 20 to 30. We're all broke. We're all
trying to figure it out,
right? We're all trying to pay our bills and live nice and travel, but we're all broke.
There was another thing you said when it's like how guys will be like looking for a certain girl. They get that certain girl, and then when they have her, they're complaining about her lifestyle.
Trying to humble a girl.
Like, you see a girl being wined and dined, having nice things, living lavishly, then you date her and you're like, oh, her chest is too high, she wants this, she wants that. But you didn't see all that before you stepped to her? Did you scroll past all her pictures and go to 2015? Like, what did you do?
Like, I don't understand what guys think when they see a girl that always has her nails done, like, long jewels,
hair always done, out
done,
to eat, like,
a little designer. It's like,
you think she took all these pictures in one day and changed her outfit? Like, let me know what you guys think.
Like, long hair, dyed in the case of black women, like wigs, because those are not cheap.
Nope. You look, some units start from like $600 to like $1,500. So,
well, you thought that, like, and we all know black girls don't have straight silky hair. Like, we don't. No. So you thought that grew from her head? Like, I know the lace is going up. But, like,
yo, lace is being like unclockable.
Only reason you know it's lace is because, again, black girls don't have straight hair. I know. What are you doing? Like,
if you see a girl in a certain lane and you can't maintain that lane, not to say that every girl needs a guy to maintain, but if you're gonna complain about her lifestyle, like maybe you should not be with her.
Yeah, like,
you ever thought about that?
Not even to be shady, but like date in your price range.
Yes, date in your tax bracket.
If you're not trying to get up there, like just date where you're at.
Yeah, like stay in your lane, okay? And don't date and then turn around and complain. Like, this is what you were looking for, and it's what you got.
They love to say they want the chill girl, the girl that's down to earth and simple, but it's like, no, you don't.
Yeah, no, you don't. You don't want the track pants every day, the girl who's low key. Like, that's not what you want. Leave her alone and go for what you want.
The amount of chill girls I know, and it's like completely overlooked for the girl that's like.
Exactly. Guys, fix up, please. We're tired.
Very tired. Of course, I haven't seen much dating in Toronto this week yet. Probably on the weekend I'll see more like tweets about it, but I've been seeing a lot over the years about girls just being fed up, saying they don't want their, like, they're not gonna find love here, and I really don't think I will. Like, I really don't.
People have literally given up.
And then, like, where do you go to meet people when you're our age? Because we're not we're not in high school anymore. And then, like, I'm still in school, but like in uni, like I'm meeting 18, 19-year-olds. Like, what am I gonna do with that? Like, I don't want a baby.
What am I gonna do with that? That's funny.
I don't want a baby. Like, that's like what are we doing?
Yeah, and it's hard to even go out now because COVID. So most of it's like online dating, and then it's like FaceTiming, and like you're not really going out.
It's the most low maintenance dating ever. It's like, how am I really gonna get to know you if you're at your house, I'm in mine, we're in our PJs,
FaceTiming, Zoom calling, whatever the case,
eating food over FaceTime, like,
right? You can't really get to know a person on the phone.
It'd be different if like you had met already and it's like, okay, but like to start now, like, nah.
I wonder how those relationships went. Like people who just met and then like they've had to like quarantine, like their families may not have been cool with them quarantining together, so they've had to quarantine separate. Like, I wonder how those relationships worked out.
If that's you,
let us know. How was your dating scene when it moved from, you know, regular dating to at-home dating?
I'm also curious to know, like, honestly and truly dating scenes in other cities, because like I know Toronto, everyone complains.
Yep.
And people typically complain about dating in their own city, but I want to know, like, how bad is it?
They're like saying all the good guys are gone or taken.
That's how it feels, but like that's usually how it feels when you're like, if you're single, it feels like all the good people are taken.
Yeah.
Then when you're in a relationship, especially if you're unhappy, it feels like everyone's single, apparently. That's what I hear.
Interesting. Well, guys, let us know. Let us know how your dating experience in Toronto has been.
Please.
Or has been going. If you're still dating. If you've given up, let us know. If you're still going,
right?
Let
you're
us
on
know.
The bench like me, let me know.
She's about to get subbed in just now. Y'all do your research.
Subbed in.
We about to sub her in.
Well, I'm about to be, I don't even know, I'm about to be taken off the team.
Suspended, like sent home. Kicked out of the bubble.
On leave, bro.
Guys, keep the faith. Keep the hope. Y'all will find somebody, okay? All right?
We in this together. We just got a group chat. And just send memes so our phones aren't dry.
Dead. My girl said, yo, I love all the group chat with memes, so I'm not even complaining.
Yo, when you're having a bad day, just scroll, you just go through the
Those
memes.
memes hit different.
Yo, shout out to friends who sends memes.
Right?
For real.
Oh, God. Well, guys, let us know. Thanks for watching.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.